Hello guys, I hope you all good. I'm so stressed. I need help. Time Banky, they scammed me. My money, 180k. Into enzekile December, like I transacted money from my business account, which is NetBank. I send it out to Time Bank. So Time Bank, okay, like by Bamba, like 3 days in a row by Bamba, they put a hold in my account. They said they want to investigate. Okay, I didn't have a problem with that. Then I stayed for almost 5 days. That was last year December. For almost 5 days. May 20, then ngiyangena ku account yami. When I checked there, and then that money was moved to this one, to suspend account. Bayivulele suspend account, bayimuvela kuyo. Then I called them immediately. Like enough, like I saw it this one, ngayibona same day bacede ukuyimove, and then I called them. Then they said no, the money is safe, it's on a suspend account. But I never even received any message like or any communication. You like maybe they are moving my money to suspend account. They just decided to move my money to suspend account. Okay, then I understand. No, as long as the money is still safe, you can do your investigation. Then when you're done with your investigation, you will send money back to this one, to available balance. Hi Ngalinda. And I was the one who's calling them. Now and then I'm the one who's calling them. They are not even sending me any email which bafunani. What document must I provide to them? So one day I phone phone, and then they said, okay, send us the affidavit. Imali, you are the one who transacted. There was no any fraud alert. You are the one who did the transaction from your own business account to my personal account. Okay, I did the same. They were just sending me from pillar to post. I don't know which basendela affidavit. No, this one is not fine. Then they end up saying, okay, send us the proof of payment from the source of the money before izongena ku Time Bank. Like bafuna a proof of payment as a NetBank, like from the sender isendelwa ku NetBank. Okay, I provided that. And then okay, last week ngibayenzela inye affidavit, and then with that this one, proof of payment. And then okay, today when I do the follow-up, they said okay, in 5 minutes your account will be working. They will take out the hold on my account. Then I said okay, it's fine. How about the money that is on a suspicion account? Then they told me that money was sent back to NetBank, and in NetBank ngayivala mina, because ngabona nje ukuthi okay, we are not cooperating ngendlela right mina nabo. So ngayivala, and ngiyivale ngoDecember, and mangiyivala that money beyikamuva nokuthi bona iTime Bank beyikayimove kuyimuvela ku suspension account. So ngiyababuza ngithi okay, you send it back to NetBank without my permission, and you didn't even communicate with me with you are going to send that money back to NetBank. All right, fine. Send me the bank statement to show that the money is back to NetBank. They don't want to send me the bank statement. Okay, umuntu lo bekanceda igama lakhe uKamogelo. She, like, we were on a call for almost 2 hours. Mind you, I'm the one who's calling them. And then she said, okay, let me escalate this thing. I'll come back to you. I'll call you. I'll give you a call again. Okay, she did that. She into my investigation. I don't know which my investigation one. Then magabuya obiya nempendulo which money was sent back to FNB, the sender who sent you the money. It was sent back to Loyo Muntu, but still they don't want to provide the documents, like the proof to show that okay, we took your money back to the sender. that sent imali to Nedbank. So I don't understand. I understand if like Time Bank it works like that, guys. Please, if you have money at this one at Time Bank, please don't send a huge money in a Time Bank. A Time Bank, they are scamming people because they've scammed me. I feel like I've been scammed. I need my money back. If there's someone who can be able to assist me, please assist me. And I need this message to reach to this one, to Umtsipe, because ngiyayifuna imali yami ngayisebenzela kanzima. Leya mali ngathengisa ama-underwears. Ize ngebusiness lami lama-underwears. So I didn't know which like you keep it from my business account. In Nedbank it's expensive. That's why I took that money and sent it to this one, to Time Bank. I didn't know which like I was making a huge mistake. Namhlanje imali yami itshontshiwe, ithathiwe. They can't even tell me ukuthi imali ikuphi. So please guys, if you can be able to assist me, ngiyacela please. And if you can't be able to assist, please, if you have money on Time Bank, please don't put imali eningi ku Time Bank. Time Bank, they are scammers. They are scamming people, because I end up going to kiosk. Ngiyobuza umfana osebenza kiosk eMakham, a Total Sport, I mean. Then that guy, he said there are a lot of people who are coming there and they are complaining about those things. Time Bank, they don't even communicate. They decide to take your money. They will just take your money. That's too late. So you can see if fraud department badle imali zethu. Please guys, I need your assistance. I need your advice. Maybe like it works like that. Maybe I don't understand my accounts but please assist me. Whoever who has an idea, I've reported this one, the accident at at the ombudsman. But please, if you can be able to assist me,
update with Time Bank.
Hello guys, I'm back with the update. Yes, Time Bank. Remember, I went to Time Bank on Friday. So what happens there? Okay, I got there, and then the receptionist here phoned one of those people from a fraud team. Kwafika omunye guy nje. Uguy ufika uphethe amafoni ayithu. A1 ile enama recordings wethu. Lawa wama calls. Then he wanted us to listen to those calls, but I refused because I know what I've said on those calls. You understand? The story sami yasishintsha sisayibile sisasizona leso. You understand? Okay, let me try to break down indaba yami no Kamokhelo, which was the last call esiyenzile magazo remove a hold in my account. When I asked her about the money that was on a suspend account, Kamokhelo, she didn't even wait for me to come with a figure. She's the one who came with a figure that is there on the account. You understand? She told me about the figure. Are you talking about so much, which is 163,000? Reason it's 163,000. 20K, it was moved from my niece's account. Yafakwa ku suspend account tonight. That's why if figure my chihlangana manje it's 180. You understand? So I said, yes, I'm talking about 163,000. Then she said it was sent back to Nedbank. Then when I asked her, how come? Because I ngena say account and Leo my account Leo, it's my account, it's been closed. You understand? Then she said, okay, let me check what it was sent to FNB. So I've seen Ukamokhelo. The more I'm asking her questions and giving her answers, because she even asked me, what happened exactly ngale mali? And that questions, I feel like like I feel like Time Bank idlala nje irole yabo mamgobhozi manje. You understand? Then I try to break down ngamtshela nje ukuthi kwenzakalani, of which I was not even supposed to tell her ukuthi kwenzekeni ngale mali. You understand? Then okay, Kamokhelo, she told me ukuthi imali was sent back to FNB nge 25th January. Mind you, a proof of payment. They asked for proof of payment from the sender side 2 weeks ago. From now, 2 weeks ago, they were asking for that proof of payment from the sender. What was the reason ukuthi bona bacele a proof of payment? Yes, sender side. If the money was sent back to FNB in January, then what was the reason ukuthi lona account yami ibe on a hold for such a long time up until today ngizolwa mina if that money was sent back to FNB, because that money was the reason ukuthi imali yami i-account yami bekuhold okokuqala. Okay, first time when I sent that proof of payment from the sender side kubo i-Time Bank, umuntu mangenza i-follow up, umuntu ocale wabamba ifoni yami it's Thapelo. Uthapelo uthi makabamba ifoni yami ngamtshela ukuthi I've sent the affidavit together with a proof of payment. Wathatha i-proof of payment wathi usayenza lona i-verifications. She came back to me same day and say this proof of payment was this one was it's invalid on their side. It's verified unsuccessful. Nathi, are you sure about what you're talking about? She said yes. Then I said, okay, let me go and do my own investigations ne FNB, because proof of payment is coming from FNB. I took that proof of payment and went to the nearest branch. Ngakhuluma ne consultant. Safonela i-figure department. That lady, she give the figure department person reference number. And when the results come back, proof of payment, it went successfully. Kunamanga from Time Bank side. Okay, ngifone futhi. Ngifone same day, ngifone futhi. Ifoni ibanje ilinye khalati bathi uRaquel. uRaquel wathi makacheka ilona proof of payment. Wathi I've sent the proof, wathatha le proof of payment. Wayithumela ku FNB. Wathi I've sent the proof of payment lona FNB. FNB is actually like bona normally this one feedback wabo feedback yabo ibuya after 5 days. They would give me a feedback after 5 days. So it was on Wednesday. That means the due date it was on Tuesday. For which like ngiyenze follow up yokuthi i-feedback ithini. Ngiyambuza ukuthi hayibo uThapelo uceda ukunginika i-feedback manje, ngicela ukufona manje, uThapelo unginika i-feedback manje. What was the reason ukuthi anginikeze? Uyithole leyo feedback if you were telling me about 5 days. Athi hayi leyo mina ngeke ngiphendule, maybe uyena uThapelo uyangayiphendulela. uRaquel waphinda futhi wathi kimi imali yakho, if like that feedback iyabuya proof of payment right, imali yakho will be moved from suspend account to your available balance. Then we will remove a hold. That's where you can be able to access your money. Asibuyele kuKamukhelo here. uKamukhelo uyithola phi indaba yokuthi imali was sent in January 25th January. If uRaquel in 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks back from now, uRaquel bekakhona ukuyibona imali ukuthi suspend account, and that money will be sent back to my actual account if if they don't see any problem with if the proof of payment it comes back successfully. Okay, today in the morning I went to to the Hawks offices for advice. I was not going to open a case. I wanted an advice. I always ask for advice from people abazi umthetho. I went there, I give them that contact leyo kuqala, ngabacela ukuthi ba-check nama comments ukuthi ahamba kanjani. I even sent them that email esendwe ngeghost yase-Time Bank. Reason I'm saying it's sendwe ngeghost yase-Time Bank, it's because phansi lapha ayina a specific person ukuthi ubani oyisendile. That email was sent dashboard. It was sent with a dashboard machine. Akuna muntu ongaraise isandla athi I'm the one who sent that email to Kenneth. So okay, they've given me advice yokuthi okay, let's wait for eTime Bank to come back to you. If you are not happy with their feedback, you will come back to us. Sizo apply la section 205, and then that's where sizobona ukuthi like singena kanjani le ndaba leyo. That's the advice that I get from ama Hawks. So I'm just waiting for eTime Bank ukuthi ibuye back in now, because they said they will come back to me, they will send me an email. I'm just waiting for that email so far.